Okay, here we have another Maserati Gran Turismo in for a service, and a common issue that comes up pretty much with every car is corrosion. Everyone knows about the problems that they have, so we try and address that as best we can, but the key to it is catching it early, because no matter how much product you put on it, you're only freezing it in time from that day. Any corrosion that's already set in is going to be a problem at some point in the future. Main problems they have is with the front subframes corroding from the inside out, but the powder coating cracks and then falls off of the suspension components, the anti-roll bars, springs, subframes, and then it just corrodes. So catching that early is key. Products, we use a variation of different products depending on how bad it is. Sometimes they need an underbody wash before we do anything. Spray them with rust converter, and then depending on what we're presented with, it's either wax oil, Lano Guard. This particular car, it's actually a very good car. It's 23,000 miles, 2012. Never been treated before, and generally it's in very good condition, but we're starting to go all in the usual spaces across the roll bars, the back of the subframe, on the springs, all down here. We're still waiting from the factory, but two new underbody plates, which commonly rust out here, quite commonly. They look horrible, but unfortunately when it rains or any water that runs down the windscreen of the car, it goes through the scuttle drains, and where it comes out right over this section, which is why they're always rusty. And if you've got a Gran Turismo, you're bound to have changed them at some point. So they're literally just there to protect the pipes. They're pipe guards, they're not structure or anything like that. They bolt on there to protect fuel lines this side and brake lines this side, so that when you put the jacket arms under, you don't crush the pipes. That's what they're there for. And then the front sections, this is where they will corrode. This upper wishbone section, and then this rear section of the subframe here, and then go around the back. We always repair subframes rather than replace them. Ideally replace, but it just opens you up for then engine mounts, suspension bushes, shock bushes. There's so much other work that it will present. We find it best just to repair what we've got. We've got another car in as well, which we've done to another level as well. So this car is in very good condition, new owner, and he wants to get it 100% underneath and then use it on dry days only, look after it basically. So we've done a full underbody wash on it. So all the liners have been out, cleaned, all new fixings, zinc painted discs with the correct factory finish, and then the calipers. We've had to paint the bolts black because of the corrosion has set in, and then underneath, same treatment. Had the roll bars off. We've taken components apart, so the roll bars have been taken off, and then we've shot blasted and powder coated them for a better finish. Mounts, and then zinc painted, and then black painted them over the top, and then Lano Guard as well. So this is what we've had quite a few stages on the subframes and stuff to get it back to original. And then shock absorbers and springs have all been cleaned and wiped down, and then sprayed the Lano Guard. That's the plates. So yeah, that's the bit that always corrodes away. So they're pretty good. They've been treated. So that's been wiped over. All the plastics have been treated. We've fitted new headlamp panels. So these headlamp support panels are quite a common area of corrosion, because earlier cars, all the water and corrosion comes through the bumper onto these panels, and then they just rot away. So these are bolt-in panels, so we changed these quite a lot. This has had a new one, and then we've just Lano Guarded it to protect it going forward. And then Darren's just painting the bottom of the radiator, where the water goes through the grille, and it all runs out here basically. So this section always corrodes away on the bottom of the radiator, so we've just treated that and painted it.